What's up, guys? So this is going to be something a little bit different, and I just wanted to do this for this particular game, which I guess I could go back to the title screen. This is Jack and Jill DX Deluxe Edition, maybe? I don't know what DX stands for, actually, in anything that has DX. Definitely Extreme, perchance. So I'm just going to play this. All this jumping seems to just help. I can now bounce off of walls. Whoa! Sweet. I can do wall jumps now. So this is a cute little platformer that I actually did a written review of. Shit, I don't even know. A decent while ago. It was probably it actually may have been, whoop, I died. It may have been 3 years ago now that I did my review. No, wait, way more than 3. I think that was in 2013, so what, 5 years? Holy shit, yeah, 5.5 years since I reviewed this game, and nope, didn't think so. I reviewed it for phones, and I really, I got excited when I saw it on the Xbox Marketplace, because even though I know it is like so simple, it's literally an auto runner. Like, I'm only pressing A right now. But it's just one of those games that is so simplistic and so good. And I said this in my last review, like, I love the way that it does mechanical depth, the way that it, like, this is like only World 2. And so right now, really, all I have is jump. And then we just discovered that I can do wall bounces now. And it's like, the way that the fucking level progression in this works, the way that some of these levels are set up almost like fucking like Sonic the Hedgehog style, where you can really take a variety of different paths. And then also there's these coins you can collect, and the coins will allow you to do things like buy upgrades and play mini games and shit, like, and how some of the levels sort of meander through while you're playing. It's such a fun game. It's such a fun experience. And it's wholesome. It's just, you know, about Jack and Jill trying to find each other. Right now I'm playing as Jill. Just because in this version you can switch characters. I don't remember being able to switch characters in the other one. And I hope I'm not misremembering, but I'm fairly certain that... Oh no. Yep. Hit that kill screen. Should have bounced off of there. But I'm fairly certain that these levels are set up in a similar fashion. If there has been any level changes, I apologize. But this is, I mean, it's much the same that I remember. And I just, God, it's just so... Nope, did it again. It's just so pleasurable. Like, it's just such a, like, a fun little, just... platformer that doesn't have a whole lot of, like, it's not a Twitch platformer. It's not anything. It's just an auto runner. It's just a calming experience. Motherfucker, he says, being highly upset with the game. But I really enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy this game. Like I said, I enjoyed it when I played it previously, and I just wanted to, you know, use what little small exposure I have to talk about it again. If not only for the fact that the developer of the game, when I tweeted out about the fact that I had reviewed the game, oh man, this is a bad idea, there we go, actually responded, and I remembered that. So all these years later, when I saw this game on the Xbox Marketplace, I just had to purchase it. Another really cool thing, obviously, advent of achievements. I'm very big into achievements. The achievements are like extraordinarily easy to get 1,000 on. You can do it in about 10 minutes. Might beat Avatar for quickest 1,000. I'm sure there are many games that are better than Avatar at this point for that, but it's nice just to be able to just, you know, I'm just playing this game because I want to play it, man. No achievements, no hassle, no worry. So each world has 20 levels, and there are 7 worlds for a total of 140 levels. Even though I died right there, I'm actually going to go back just to look at some of the new stuff, some stuff that I don't recall. So we have mini games. Mini games cost coins, and it looks like you have to complete every world. So this is Baddies Cross the Valley, which I've already done. It's 100 coins. You can use the ticket to unlock new things, and so you just press A, and you know, collect your ticket and go on by. I will say that like this minigame in particular is like very simplistic, and to me it felt a little. And I need to beat the second world, honestly, to unlock it. I just wanted to talk about this game because I'm such a fan. Oh shit! I wonder what happens there. Okay, I just don't get that ticket. Got it. I don't know. To me, this in particular, it just seems like a thought of, all right, what can I do with my existing mechanics, sprites, and like just like core engine to like give extra things to the game to where it doesn't have to be levels. To like put extras in there for people to play, which I don't think is inherently a bad thing. You know, putting more features into your game is usually never a bad thing. It can be, but I think that this is a perfectly acceptable way to do this. I don't like that I have to smash A at the beginning of this. Oh wow, trolled me right on the bridge. But so now I have 30 tickets, and I can come in here, and you can buy different equipment for them. They're different depending on if you are Jack or Jill. You apparently get to get new screen colors, which is pretty cool, actually. So there's the mini games. You also have little challenges, which I think are pretty cool. Just like basically different like in-game achievements, as it were. Just something to keep you going on. I especially liked this one. But here it is. Collect all the coins in 1-9, and then there's a couple other collectors. And it's like, okay, that's cool. So clearly, in my brain, that means that those levels are like specifically set up to be kind of difficult to collect all the coins in. So he's giving you some incentive to do that. It also looks like you could potentially unlock a I don't know why that did that. That was strange. But it looks like you have a mirror mode, which is interesting. So yeah, this is Jack and Jill, and it's just a fucking just down to earth platformer, very simple, but just I don't know. I love playing this game. I think it's just such a great time, and I of course love platformers anyway. But like, and I guess for me, like coming from this being a mobile game, it did resonate a little bit with me more on mobile, like just because I was able to, like, you know, it was touch-based, so I was, like, tapping the screen, and it felt a little less... Ooh. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. I forgot this is the speed boost. And see, then they do stuff like this. Like, it's, like, constantly evolving. If you notice, one of those challenges was, like, wings and stuff. Like, there's levels where you can fly, where you get, like... air drafts, and you're like jumping all over the place. It gets far more complex as it goes on. So this will be, there's not a lot of games that I play past their achievement expiration date, but this is definitely one that I'll probably end up finishing. I feel like I finished all the original levels on mobile, and then there was like new levels came out, and I never finished them because it was on, I want to say I downloaded it on Android, and then I wasn't using an Android phone anymore. But this is, like I said, just such a, look at this, boom, done. It's just such a good game, and just such a good experience for me personally. We got 9 minutes into the video, so here's about the time that I start just padding it for content so I can hit that 10-minute video. Trying to think. I do wish, one thing that I do wish, because I think I even lamented this in my original review of this for mobile. I wish there was another song, or the ability to change the soundtrack. Screen color is pretty cool because, oh shit. While I did like this aesthetic for mobile, it is kind of like blah for console. And changing the color doesn't necessarily mean that it's a different aesthetic, but what it does allow me to do is at least just change. No, you do need to hit that. Or maybe you need to jump over the, no, you can't jump over. It just allows me to change it up, you know, so I'm not just looking at sort of a monochromatic palette the whole time. I'm curious, am I supposed to hit that and then immediately jump? There we go. Oh, snap. And see, look at this. Levels are definitely getting more complex. Again, it's not fucking Super Meat Boy or I Want to Be the Guy game, but it does mechanically evolve. And one other thing is, I don't think any of the, if I remember correctly, none of the levels have checkpoints, which is kind of a bad thing in a level like this, like how long it is. But because the level itself never, in my opinion, outstays its welcome in terms of like just mechanics, it's not like I'm like trying to do the same 3 to 4 twitch-based jumps over and over and over. Like boom, it's done, right? 2 tries. We'll complete one more world. Get halfway through world 2. Poink, poink, poink. But yeah, I would say that probably the biggest downfall is the lack of. I guess I wasn't supposed to jump there. Another musical soundtrack. I mean, this looks good. Don't get me wrong. It's fucking catchy. You'll catch yourself humming it. Like, it came back to me. Boink. Alright, here we go. I also like, so they kept the mobile thing, so it's an auto runner, right? So like part of the mobile thing was the fact that, like you hit walls to change directions, and I like that they kept that aspect of it. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Jack and Jill. I would recommend it. It's cheap, it's fun, it's easy gamer score. There's literally nothing not to love about this game. So I will catch you guys tomorrow.